Hello everyone, and welcome to Spyro Season of Ice for the Game Boy Advance. With Spyro Reignited Trilogy coming out later this year, I'm going to do what I did last year with Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Play the Game Boy Advance games, or most of them at least. The first three, we may skip out on that one, but Spyro Season of Ice is the single game of the Game Boy Advance series I haven't actually finished, so I'm looking forward to finishing it here. Let's go! Hey Spyro, I think I see a flying sheep saucer heading straight for us! Let's get out of here before it abducts us! That's not a flying sheep saucer, Hunter. It's just a balloon. Oh my god, it's a flying sheep saucer. Look, there's a note here from Zoe. It says, Dear Spyro, I'm using every last drop of magic to send you this message. Someone has cast a powerful spell over the fairy world, freezing fairies in ice crystals, and we can't get out. Now, the Rhinox are back and collecting fairies one by one. I wish I knew what they were up to. Please come back before it's too late. This is terrible. We have to go help Zoe. And all the fairies. Well, you go see what's happening in the fairy world. I'll check the Sorceress's spellbook for something we can use to find out who's behind all this. You know, Bianca, I haven't seen you carrying the spellbook in a few days. What do you mean? I never let it out of my sight. It's right in my bag. Oh no! My spellbook! Where is it? I must have left it at the library. When I was picking up that travel book for our Dragon Shores vacation. I've got to go find it. Bianca, while you find your spellbook, Hunter Sparks and I will go find those fairies. Okay, see you soon. And that's the story. Immediately collects 2 gems. If you were going for a gemless run, you lose. Immediately. Game over. You survive for 5 seconds. So this game feels pretty faithful. A is jump, B is flame, charging with R, you can glide like usual. L actually lets you see around you, because of the nature of this game, it being a more top-down perspective kind of thing. They've actually opted to give you sort of a way to look around if there's somewhere you can jump to, so that's pretty handy. Gabrielle.
Hi there, Spyro. You'll never guess what I heard just before I got frozen in that crystal. The Rhinox are back! Those smelly Rhinox seem to be all over the fairy worlds.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, no, the GBA games are actually very good. This one is okay, hence why I never really finished it. But the other games, Season of Flame and Spyro's Adventure, are actually incredible games. Spyro Adventure, definitely. Absolutely fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to playing them. Now, fairies can be collected through various objectives, so like we just saw there, it's going to be frozen in ice, or like you saw with the pumpkin, you light all the pumpkins, oh there's a level, light all the pumpkins, and you basically just, through the power of magic, get a fairy. So yeah, I can't remember what the deal is if the game tells you what grants you fairies. I don't know if it hints or anything. But yeah, no, I'm really genuinely looking forward to playing this. I think it's going to be okay. It won't let me glide over there. I thought that would be something I could glide to. I guess not, because the game doesn't kill you in this level. It will in others, but I think it doesn't. It's actually quite smart of them not to in this level, because it's just trying to make sure you know what you're up for. And yeah, you need 12 fairies for. You need a lot of fairies for some levels to be unlocked. So if we go to select, you can actually see the fairies and the gems. Is it just me, or is there a massive cleavage on that fairy? Is it just me? Like, it's definitely not me, right? Spyro, my, funny seeing you again. It must be fate. Well, it seems haiku poets aren't as profitable as I had heard, so I came here and struck up a deal with the Rhinox. I missed what someone else said. Something about this infected level restricted from dragons. Come to think of it, he never did mention anything about dragonflies. I suppose letting a dragon fly through wouldn't cause any harm now, would it? Especially if you were to pay me, say, a small fee. Ah! It's a lot of money. Well, don't worry, Spyro. I'm sure the screams of tiny fairies shall stop soon enough. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that's pretty dark. So yeah, that's actually quite nice. There is, the team who made this definitely put a lot of thought and care into, the game, because it definitely has, references to the PS1 games. It feels like the PS1 games. It feels good. It actually genuinely does feel really good to play. It's just there are sections which I think aren't as great as they could be, but it is a very good first attempt, I think. And yeah, as like the haiku poet thing is a reference to Spyro 3 when he says he's gonna train to be a haiku poet, and obviously he's immediately changed his mind. But no, it's. This game, I think the GBA games get a lot of hate, unnecessary, unwanted hate, and unwarranted hate, because they are pretty good. They have faults here and there. But Spyro Adventure or Spyro Attack of the Rhinox, depending on where you are in the world, it had a different name in different regions. That game is fantastic. Couldn't recommend it enough. Oh, I like that she created a little heart. That was cool.
Oh, thank you, Spyro. I'm not sure what happened, but I was flying over to meet Gabrielle, and suddenly I was frozen in that chilly crystal.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna charge you by accident. So yeah, I'm really happy that I'm playing this because it's gonna be really cool. I think it's gonna be a really fun playthrough. And you know, Spyro hype, all of the hype, all of it. Not some of it. Some of it isn't enough. All of it. So. I remember pretty much nothing of this game. I remember, I think, 3 things. Actually saying Mermaid Coast, I remember now 4 levels. I was gonna say, I remember 3 levels, maybe 4. Now I remember 5. Oh, okay, so we've looped around. Yo, Spyro, I have a feeling that charging is gonna come in handy on this rescue mission. You might want to practice it a bit. If you press the R button, you can charge. Try charging into a sheep. Can do. I'm assuming you're not going to give me a fairy for charging into a sheep, right? I don't think so. But, you know, who knows at this point. Last one? Surprisingly, no. Yeah, so I don't remember too much of this game. I remember a lot more from Season of Flame and a hell of a lot more from Attack of the Rhinox.
The portal is broken, Spyro. You need to rescue more fairies so their magic can help me with a spell to repair the portal.
How many do you need for this one? Oh, that's the next homeworld. Okay, interesting. So that's Winter Fairy Home. I think there are 3 homeworlds in this game. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't fully remember, obviously. How many gems did it say there were here? 300 or 200? 300. Oh, boy. Barely scratched the surface, then. Cool. No, I'm really jazzed about this. This playthrough is actually going to be a little bit different, so basically each level is going to be a video in its own right. So this homeworld, its own video. The next level, its own video. If a level is like 30 minutes long, I might separate it into 2 parts, but say like a speedway takes 5 minutes, that's just going to be its own video. That's how I'm doing it this time. Just because I want to separate the levels into individual things. And no, oh man, nearly went into that level. No specific reason, just that's how I feel like doing it this time. I think it's mainly because I'm going to America for a couple of weeks, and I need a lot of footage on the back burner for that trip. And yeah, the more I can have, the easier it will make life for everyone. And yeah, this is how I'm gonna basically accommodate that.
Spyro, I think I see something here sparkling over on that far hill. You have to glide to get across to it.
Press the A button, okay, I gotcha. You have to glide. Oh, sweet, it's a fit. Whoa. What was that running animation? Not quite as smooth as Spyro's, is it? No. Summer! Hey, Brittany.
Spyro, if you need to look far into the distance, hold down the L button and move the control pad in the direction you want to see.
Gotcha, can do. I'm gonna go to Hunter first, because he might give me something. Okay, Spyro. I know you're ready for this, to reach that hill. You can get there by hovering. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so that gives us all the fairies, because the, we have, what, it was 3 fairies plus this one and the final one, from the pumpkins. Good job, Spyro. We've got a lot of fairies to rescue. Autumn, lovely name. Don't worry about falling in the fairy world, Spyro. If you fall in the fairy world, our magic will rescue you. Yes, we've already encountered that, and it's incredibly helpful. It's basically just to teach you how to play the game, I imagine. But yeah. So let's go back over here, because there's a whole area upwards, up yonder, we need to go to. And hopefully this will have all the remaining gems. There will almost certainly be one gem that I'm missing somewhere. I look forward to it. It's definitely going to happen in later levels, because I really don't know my level layouts, so I'm not even going to know where to look. Oh, that might be a 25. Damn it. There was a part of me that was like, oh man, if that's a 25, that's all of them. Oh no. 5 gems. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's a 5, or do you reckon it's a bunch of 2s and 1s or something? Okay, right, let's flame that. I didn't know if it was going to teleport me somewhere else, that's why I didn't flame it straight away.
I was getting awfully frosty in that crystal. Thanks for saving me.
Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all. Okay, so I guess we better go back and look for 5 gems. This is going to take some time. I have absolutely no idea where it is. Oh, that's a bad start. I mean, it's a good start, but it's also really bad. Okay, that's better. So we're missing 1. Could be anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear, okay. I mean, my best guess is it's around here somewhere. Couldn't tell you where, but it would make the most sense. Let's look around the beginning. Maybe I missed one. It would be incredibly funny if I did. I didn't. The sadness descends upon us all. Oh god, where is it? No! No! I didn't mean to enter the level! No! Oh my god, I found it! Oh my god, there it is! Oh my god. It's near the beginning. There's the beginning. Oh my god. Thank Christ. All it took was me exiting the stupid level and going back to find it into the world. Okay, so next time we're going to go to the Lava Prairie, which has probably the best theme of this game, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.